Hello everyone, in this video I will be showing you how to use our email gender finder tool. So this simple tool accepts a list of up to 20,000 emails and it will try and work out the gender of everyone on your email list. It does this by trying to extract a first name from each email address, and then it will show you the probability based on that first name about whether they're female or male. And the reason you might want this information is pretty obvious. Those of you that are in email marketing know the more you can customize a email, the higher the open rate and the conversion rate is. And if you customize it per gender, that's another way of increasing your open rate and your click-through rate. So we've got a little sample tiny email list here, and now we'll go through the settings here. So if you know your email list is mostly Western countries, then just leave it as it is, and we've got most of the big Western countries there. If you've got, for example, an email list that's mostly Indian users, then tick all these off and tick India. Next, name popularity. So that is how many names we want to use from each country to see if we can find a first name in the email address. So for example, when we look at each email address, we'll say take the most popular 2,000 names from the UK. Do we find any? Take the most popular 2,000 from Spain. Do we find any? Now you can, if you want, crank that all the way up to 10,000, but you will find more first names, but you'll also find more false positives. So I found around 2,000 normally works best, and that'll use the most popular 2,000 names in each country to try and extract the first name from each email address. So now we've gone through the settings, let's start to check. And as you can see, that small list completed pretty quickly. So let's go through the results. So this score here, 9 out of 10, that is how confident we are that we've managed to extract the first name to use to figure out what the gender is. So I would say anything that's 7 out of 10 or above is fine to use. If it's something like 4 out of 10, it means we think we might have found a name in there, but we're not 100% sure. So it's up to you whether you want to use that, because it may not be correct. But I would say 7 out of 10 and above is pretty accurate. So once we have the first name, we can look in our huge database and work out what is the probability that person is male or female. So for names like Rachel, you can see, there's a 100% probability that they're female. Same for Michael, it's 100%. Now there are a few instances where there are Jack and Jane in both genders. Now it's up to you if you want to still use that or not. You may want to export the 100% male only emails or the 100% female only emails, and then customize your emails just to those 100% certainty matches. So that concludes our demo for now. Hopefully you can see how the tool works. You upload your list, we'll extract first names from it, and then we'll give you the probability that that person is male or female based on those first names. As always, thank you for watching.